A barbell glute bridge is different from a hip thrust in that your shoulders are still on the ground. When you lift though, you still want to have that little bit of a pelvic tuck. So make sure you're not overextending your hips. Instead, keep your hips down and actually keep them tucked under. You'll feel that you won't be able to lift quite as high, which will also use your glutes more. So when you're setting this up, you want to have a barbell to use. I have a shorter barbell here, but you can make this work with a longer barbell. And then I also have bumper plates, which makes it easier to get the bar over my legs and onto my hips. If you don't have larger plates that you're working with for your working weight, bumper plates are nice, but if you don't have them, you can make it work with smaller plates. So with a longer bar, you're just going to want to make sure that you're keeping it more steady. I've got these smaller plates up on yoga blocks, but if you don't have yoga blocks, an aerobic step would actually work probably a lot better. But it's the same deal. You're going to slide underneath, and then you'll be able to use the barbell. When you're setting this up, you're going to keep a bar over your hips. You'll lay back onto the floor. Make sure your feet are just outside the range of your hands, far enough so that whenever you lift, you'll have a perpendicular angle at your shins. Feet are wider than your hips, toes are turned out slightly, and knees are pressed out to the side. Keep that tug of the hips, and you'll pick your hips up and down. Once again, trying not to focus too much on getting extremely high. Focus more on keeping those hips tucked and pushing up through the glutes and contracting them as the weight lifts. And if it feels easy, obviously you can add on weight.